Hello friends, welcome to your second interval workout. I'm Hannah. I'm going to be coaching you through this workout today. They're going to be 4 blocks of work followed by a little balance and a finisher. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start with the basics. Just a simple squat right here. We've got some strength today, followed by some cardio, and we're going to mix in a lot of core. We're going to work a lot of the front of our body today. A lot of quads, our biceps, abdominals. It's going to be great. Before we get too far into this, we will need weights today. I'll be using some dumbbells. So if you want to go grab your dumbbells, or if you're using some water bottles, you're using wine bottles, cans of beans, whatever it is that you're using, this would be a great time for you to go grab those. Pause the workout if you need to. I'll see you back here in a minute. Nice and easy through these squats. For this warm-up, we're going to start with the basics, and then we're going to add on, okay? So now we're going to bring it down for some push-ups. You can do these on your knees, on your toes, or in tabletop, wherever you're at. It's just fine. We're just going to do some basic push-ups here. If you need to start at a lower level, as we're getting warm, that's all right. I always have to remind myself during warm-ups that I'm not warm yet. So it's okay if it feels hard right now, because as the name suggests, I'm warming up. So it's okay if it feels a little more taxing than I think it should, because I'm just getting started. Good. Now from here, pop into plank. We're going to hold here briefly, and we're going to rock back and forth. Get a nice stretch for those calves as you come back, and then point the toes. Now, for these planks, if you need to come into a fist, some people find excessive planks, especially at the beginning when our wrists aren't warm, it can be hard on the wrists. So you can come into plank or come on your fists. You can also grab your weights and come on your weights. Just some options for you. Good. Now from here, we're going to rock back into down dog. And come forward, sink those hips into cobra. And back into down dog. And good. Sink those hips. And again. Bring it forward one more time. Rock back into child's pose. All right, come to standing. Now we're going to add all of those together and sprinkle some more in and get a little fancy with it, okay? So we're going to come to the top of our mat. We're going to come into what's called a chair squat. So typical squat, our legs are about hip distance apart, sometimes a little wider. This chair squat, you're gonna bring your feet in a little more narrow and sink the butt back like you're sitting in a chair and bring the arms up, okay? Right here. So this is how we're gonna begin. Right here. When you bring those arms up, we're getting a nice squeeze in the back. Good. Now on this one, we're gonna hold here. Now fold down, find the mat, and walk it out to plank. Now we're gonna push down. We're not gonna do a full push-up. Bring it down, all the way down, and go into a scapular retraction. Feel a nice squeeze between the shoulder blades. Good. Fold the toes underneath, hands on the ground, and pop back into down dog. Now sink those knees. Walk the hands in, and we're gonna pop right back into that chair and stand it up. Woo! Find your balance. We're gonna do that again. sink down in a chair, find the ground, and walk it out. Push down, scapular release. Hold here briefly. Push up, down dog. Drop those knees nice and low and walk it back. Find your balance, shoot straight up. Good, and again, sink it down, find the ground, walk it out. Push down, scapular retraction, and push right back up. Down dog, hold here. Drop those knees and walk it back. And again, shoot up. Good. Push down, scapular release. Push up, down dog. Drop those knees, walk it back, and bring it up. Good. And again, find the mat, walk it out, push down, scapular release, push up, down dog, drop those knees, walk it back, and shoot up. All right, roll those shoulders back. We're gonna do it one more time, okay? Arms up, sit it down, find the mat, walk out, push down, pull those arms back, hold here, nice squeeze. Good, push up, rock back, drop those knees, walk it back, and bring it up. Good job. We're gonna roll those shoulders back. Now cross those arms in front. We've got our first block of work coming up. Good. Put one hand back. Just gentle release for those quads. All right, let's get started. So for this first block, we have 2 exercises, okay? So our first exercise, we're gonna need our weights. Our first exercise is going to be a curtsy lunge with a hammer curl, okay? So a curtsy lunge, we're gonna step one leg back behind. So take your right leg back behind, like so. This is the beginning of the move, right here. If you need to stay here and just rotate that weight side to side, that's all right, right here. Now, our next level is we're gonna take a hammer curl as we rotate. Curl those weights up, good. Curl those weights up. We want to get a nice rotation under the rib cage as we curl. Get some nice core and oblique engagement and a nice curl of those weights as you go, all right? That's our first exercise. We're gonna set those weights down and go into a little cardio for our second exercise. So we're gonna go into some alternating arm jacks. You can do these with me for some practice. We know a simple jumping jack. Arms out to the side and back in. The next jump, we're gonna bring our arms in the middle, up the front, and then we're gonna alternate between the two. All right, right here, we're gonna go between those 2 exercises with a brief rest in between the 2, okay? So pick up those weights, and we're going right into that curtsy lunge, right here. We really wanna put our weight in the heel of that front leg, not the back leg, okay? Good, you've got 10 more seconds, and we're going into those alternating arm jacks. Good, set down those weights, and here we go. Land in those heels as you jump. Nice, strong jumping jacks. You got 3 more seconds. And recover. Whew. We've got 10 seconds to recover. Take advantage of these breaks, okay? Pick up your weights. and we're going right back into it. Here we go. Slow and controlled on this strength portion here. Remember, a nice twist in the core, through the rib cage. Give me one more on each side, nice and strong. Good, set down those weights. And we are going right back into our jacks. You've got 3 more seconds. Good, recover. Whew. How you feeling? Here we go. Pick up those weights. We're going again. So each of our circuits is going to be 2 exercises, a strength exercise, followed by a cardio exercise with a brief rest after each round, okay? We've got about 7 seconds here. Set those weights down, and here we go. Power through those jacks, nice job. 2, 1, recover. Whew. Now after each circuit, we're going to go into 2 minutes of core, okay? Pick those weights back up. Good. Good, set those weights down, right into jacks. You got 3 more seconds, you got it. And recover. Doing good, you're halfway through this circuit. More than halfway, actually. Pick up those weights. Stay strong, you're doing so good. Remember, there's always modifications. If you need to set the weights down and just go into a curtsy lunge, you have that option. But don't cheat yourself. You're stronger than you think. You're doing good. You've got 5 more seconds here. Good, set down those weights. Right back into jacks. Three, 2, 1, recover. You've got 2 more rounds. Stay strong, we're gonna go into core and then get a full recovery after this, okay? Pick up those weights. Then we're going right back into it. Here we go. Ten more seconds here. Give me 1 more. Good. Set those weights down, right back into jacks. Five more seconds, you got it. I want those hands going all the way overhead. And recover. Whew. 1 more round, okay? You got it. Don't quit yet. Okay, last time, pick up those weights. And here we go. Give me one more on each side. Good. Set down those weights. Okay, we've got our last set of jacks. Can you go a little faster? Hands all the way overhead with each rep. You got it. And recover. Whew. All right. We are going to bring it down to the mat. We've got 2 minutes of core, and then you get to recover, okay? So we're gonna come down into plank for some plank knees, okay? So you can come on your knees. Level 1 is gonna be right here. Into a knee plank, and you're gonna alternate lifting one knee at a time, okay? That's your level 1. Our top level here, level 2, is you're gonna be on your toes, alternating, touching down one knee at a time, okay? Then when I say flip, we're gonna flip over and come right here on our back for leg raises. We're gonna start with the legs up high and lower them down only as far as you can go without your back arching off the mat. So if you only go 2 inches and your back starts to arch, bring it right back up, okay? So you're gonna go as low as you can, strong core, and bring it right back up, okay? So bring it down. We're going here in 5 seconds for some plank knee taps. And here we go, right now. It's a nice slow movement. Take this chance to catch your breath. Remember, if it's hard on your wrist, you can always come into fist, like so. Strong core. Remember, our butt is tight and low. We're not up here, we're not showing off. We're nice and tight. You got 10 more seconds here and we're gonna flip it over. Good job. Nice, head flip it over. Here we go, remember, belly button pulled into the spine, nice and tight. Legs are up, and here we go. Only as far as you can go without arching your back off the ground. Core is tight and engaged. Should be starting to catch your breath, run that cardio. Slow and controlled. We're almost there. Give me one more. Good. Pull those knees into the chest and recover. And we are done with round 1. Get a sip of water, and I'm going to show you our next 2 exercises. So for this next exercise, you're just going to need one weight. So I'm going to have you go through these exercises with me as we practice. So for this exercise, you're going to bring your weight into both hands. The weight is down. We're going to come into a squat. Hold. Give me a bicep curl. Bring it up. Weight overhead into a halo. And you're going to go in each direction with that halo. Bring the weight down. Squat again. Bicep curl and up. halo in each direction, wrap it around the head in each direction. Now for that halo, you're bringing that weight behind the head in each direction, okay? Good. That's our first exercise. Then we're gonna set our weight down and go into high knees and butt kickers. High knees, bringing the knees in the front. If you need to step this out and then go into butt kickers, that's your option one. Otherwise, we're gonna power out that cardio with high knees. We're gonna do 4 in the front, 4 in the back again, like this, kicking your booty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, all right? Again, alternating between the two moves with a brief rest in the middle for 7 rounds and back to the mat for core, okay? So grab your weight. We're going here in 3 seconds. Squat to bicep curl into halo. And here we go. Squat it down, curl, bring it up, and halo. Remember, go in each direction. Bring it back down, hold, curl, and up. Good. Hopefully you're working with a heavier weight than I am. But if not, that's all right. Or hopefully you're working with a weight that at least feels heavy to you. It's always relative. Good, set that weight down. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. High knees, butt kickers. High knees, butt kickers. These are quick cardio blasts. You only got 3 more seconds. And recover. Whew. Nice work. Grab our weight. We're going here in 3 seconds. And here we go. Squat, curl, bring it up, and halo in each direction. And that squat, your chest is tall. We're not leaning too far forward. Give me 1 more. And set that weight down. High knees and butt kickers. Nice job, we got 3 more seconds. And recover. Whew. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling good. I'm losing my sunshine. Hopefully it participates for a little bit longer. All right, here we go. Bring it down, bicep curl, and back up. I will caution you, doing this from your mat is a little less stable. So if you're still working on balance, you might want to do this off your mat. But it is a good exercise in balance. Set that weight down, and here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Really drive those arms as you kick those knees. 5 more seconds. And recover. Nice job. All right, here we go again. Squat, curl, and up. You got 5 more seconds. Good, set down that weight. We're more than halfway through this round. And recover. Quick rest. Nice job. Grab your weight. And here we go. Bring it down, curl, and back up. Now on those halos, I want soft knees. Don't lock those knees out. Just a soft, slight bend in those knees. Last time. Good, set that weight down. Here we go. And recover. We have one more round. You're doing so good. Stay with me. We've got a water break coming here in just a few minutes, all right? All right. Last time, pick up that weight. And here we go. Squat and curl. Good. Good. Last time, set that weight down. Here we go. You got 5 more seconds. Let's go. Power those arms. Good. All right. Come on down into plank. This time we're going to come down into onto our elbows. Right here. Good. Nice strong plank. Here we go. Tap those knees down. Now remember, you can start on your knees and alternate lifting knees. That's just fine. Whatever your level, make sure you have a nice strong core. Belly button is pulled into the spine. Glute is strong. Quads are engaged. Good. Take this at any pace you'd like. If you're halfway there, good job. Stay strong. You've got 15 more seconds. It's all right to be shaking. I'm shaking too. Just don't quit on me. Good. And flip it over for those leg raises. Here we go. Remember, we don't want our back arching off the ground. We want to be nice to our low back. So only go as far as you can without arching the back off the ground. Should be feeling this in your lower abdominals. You're doing amazing. You got 15 more seconds. If you need to bend your knees, you can do that as well. That'll make it slightly easier for you. But still, remember not to arch that back off the ground. And recover. Good. Pull those knees into the chest. Roll those legs. Massage that lower back in a nice circle. Good. You guys get a water break, and I'll see you here in 30 seconds. All right, welcome back to the second half of your workout. We have another set coming your way, another circuit. 2 more exercises, again a strength followed by a cardio exercise. So we're going to need your weights again for our strength portion of this exercise. Pick up those weights. We're going to go into an overhead reverse lunge with 2 levels, as always. So our first level, actually a couple levels. So our top level, weights overhead, reverse lunge. So we're gonna step back like so, holding the weights overhead. You want an added level? We'll go into a tricep extension as you step back right here, okay? Otherwise, you'll just hold the weights overhead. That's our top level, our most toppest level with that tricep extension. But if you just need to hold the weights overhead, trust me, you're still gonna feel it. You're gonna get a lot of core engagement holding those weights up as well as a lot of shoulder work, okay? Our other level is gonna be holding the weights here, just stepping it back right here, okay? So you can practice a few of those. Our next exercise is going to be a basic jump rope right here. Jumping forward, you can flip the arms forward and back, alternate. You can go for some double unders, whatever you wanna do, okay? So pick up your weights. We're gonna go here in 10 seconds, again, holding the weight overhead. If you just need to hold one weight right here, like this, that's a great option as well. And here we go. Again, each set is going to be a strength, followed by a cardio and a brief break. And then we're gonna go at it again, okay? Good, set that weight down. And jump rope right now, here we go. If you just need to go into calf raises, that's a good option as well. If you need lower impact, or you just need to catch your breath, okay? We've got 5 more seconds here. Good, and recover. Grab those weights, because in 5 seconds, we're going right back into it. Good, here we go. Now with those lunges, we're not walking a tightrope, so our toes aren't gonna be right, our feet aren't gonna be right in line with each other, okay? So they're gonna stay about hip distance apart. Good job, arms are strong, 10 more seconds. Woo! This is not easy. You got 3 more seconds. Good, set those weights down. Right back into our jump ropes. Ten more seconds here. 3, 2, 1, recover. Woo! Jump ropes get me every time. I don't know what it is, but man, do they get me. All right, here we go. Once again, reverse lunge. If you want, you can add that tricep extension. This works a lot of balance. So take it slow and steady. Find your balance. Good job, you got 3 more seconds. All right, set that weight down and jump it out. We got 3 more seconds. And recover. Woo. Doing good. Pick up those weights. Here we go. I came up with a new phrase. Woo, find your balance. And I don't know why. I haven't heard anybody else using it, but I think it's brilliant. And the word is quarantoned. And by the end of this, if you stick with me, We're all gonna be quarantined. Set that weight down. Here we go. We're halfway through the circuit. You're doing so good. Good job. 3, 2, 1, and recover. Whew. Good. Pick up those weights. You're doing good. Here we go. Ten more seconds. One more. Woo. Set down those weights and jump rope. Can you switch directions with your hands? If you've been swinging that proverbial rope forward, can you swing it backwards? Good, recover. We've got 2 more rounds. Stay with me. I know it's getting a little more taxing, but you got it. Bring those weights up and step it back. Give me 1 more on each leg. All right. Put those weights down. Here we go. Here's a very real possibility that a random dog interrupts this video at some point. Just saying. You got 5 more seconds. Good. 2, 1. Whew. Doing good. You got 1 more round. All right. Grab that weight. Last time. Here we go. Overhead. Slow and controlled movement, finding that balance. You're halfway. Good, set that weight down, all right. We've got our last set of jump ropes. Let's pound it out. Can you go a little faster? You got 5 seconds. And recover. Woo! Nice job. Catch your breath, and we're gonna bring it down to the mat for our last set of core. On your elbows, and here we go. Tap those knees. And remember, you can always come onto your knees and alternate lifting instead. You're more than halfway. Stay strong. You got 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flip it over. We've got our last set of leg raises right now. Bring those legs up and lower them down. Strong core. Make sure you're breathing through these movements. Don't hold your breath. Good, you're more than halfway there. You're doing so good. Give me 2 more. Slow and controlled. Good. Hold those knees in and rock it out. We have our last circuit coming at you. All right, we're gonna stay on our mat for our first move, okay? So when you're ready, I'm gonna have you try this move with me. So we're gonna flip onto our stomach. We're gonna go into a Superman to begin with. So we're gonna flip over, arms and legs are long, and we're going to bring your head down, and you're gonna lift your upper body off the mat and roll those shoulders back. You should feel a nice squeeze here. Roll it back, pull those elbows towards the ribs, and bring it down and back up. Ooh, good, and down. So that's our first move. Our second move, we're gonna bring it up into a down dog right here. We're gonna alternate, touching opposite hand to opposite toe, knee, wherever it is, so you have that flexibility and that range of motion, okay? So those are our 2 movements. Again, with that brief rest in between, okay? So we're going here in 3 seconds. Bring it down. Superman to row right here. I want a nice fluid movement. Good, give me 1 more. Put your hands down, we're gonna pop it up in a down dog. And reach. Remember, it's opposite hand to opposite toe. Feeling a nice crunch in the core as you reach. Nice strong back supporting you. Give me 1 more and recover. Nice job. We're gonna bring it right back down. Right now, here we go. Lift it up, reach back, and stretch it out. If you want to make this a little harder, you can lift the hands and the feet off the ground as you reach. But you always have that option to keep your feet grounded, okay? Give me 1 more. And rock back into down dog. And reach. Nice job. 1 more in each direction. And recover. Roll those shoulders. Nice release. You're doing good. Bring it right back down. Here we go. If you go for arms and legs, get a nice squeeze in the glutes as you lift those legs off the ground. All right, set those hands down, pop it back up. And recover. Doing good. All right, bring it down again. Here we go. Abs are strong. as you lift yourself up. And good news, we're already halfway through this circuit. Stay with me, we're almost done with this workout. You're doing so good. Pop it back. Nice, and recover. We've got one more round. Stretch that back. Nice release. Here we go. Last time, you got it. Let me see your best Superman and Superwoman. Give me one more. Good. Set those hands down. Bring it up. This is your last time. Give me one more on each side. Nice job. Bring it down. And we are done with our circuits. We're gonna go into one little bit of balance. We've got a fun little finisher for you to use all the last reserves you have. And they're gonna just be a stretch and be out of here before you know it, okay? So, a little balance work. Catch your breath, stretch it out. Should be feeling pretty good, okay? All right, the way this is going to work, we've only got just a few moves. So you're gonna stand on your right leg, stretching your left leg out. We're gonna go into a pistol squat like this. If you only have like an inch that you can go down, very minimal range of motion, it's not an easy move, that's okay. You're gonna go as deep as you can. And if you need to hold on to something, that's okay. Don't get a strong grip, just tap it. This is post to work balance, okay? But if that would help you feel more secure, you have that option. So we're gonna go into a pistol squat. Don't touch the ground if you can help it. If you need to tap down, you can. But try not to. Then we're gonna go into a side squat again, trying not to touch the ground. Squeezing in those glutes. Bring it back. Again, squat might not go very deep. Bring it up without touching the ground. Into that curtsy. Bring it up. Then we're gonna bring it into a tree pose and hold, okay? So we've got those 4 squat variations, tree pose and hold. Now, if you need to come forward, tap it down, side, tap it down, you have that option, okay? All right, here we go. We're gonna stay on one side and then we're gonna go to the other, okay? So, left leg is straight, softening. We don't wanna lock it out and hyperextend. And, whoo, find your balance. Don't do this on a mat. If you have a mat, get off the mat, okay? Here we go. Forward, bring it up, out to the side. Good. Slow and controlled, find your balance. Nice job. Down to curtsy. Bring it up, bring that leg into tree. Hold here. Doing good. We're going right back into that front pistol squat. Here we go. Slow and controlled, find your balance. Good. To the side. Woo! Feel that butt working. Bring it back. Ooh. Good. Into curtsy. Ooh. Bring it up into tree. I know your ankle, all those tiny little stabilizing muscles are burning. That's all right. We're going to do it one more time. Bring it forward. Squat it down and up to the side. Ooh. Stay with me, bring it back. Ooh. Don't lose it. It's okay if you do. Curtsy, bring it up. Tree pose, hold here. Nice job. Bring up that right leg. Rotate that ankle. Bring that knee across the front. Get a nice stretch for that glute that just worked so hard. Ooh, good. All right, other leg. Again, we're just gonna practice those moves first. So remember, it's that front squat. You can always tap down if you need to. Then we've got that side squat, back squat. Ooh, find your balance. I always find one side so much less stable than the other. All right, are we ready? Here we go, 3 rounds, we got this. Should be on your left leg now. Find your balance, lift up that right leg, point it forward, squat it down. Good, slow and controlled, out to the side. Slow and controlled. Bring it back. And curtsy. Good. Hold in tree pose. Nice job. Forward again. All right, out to the side. This might hurt a little bit. We just worked that glute so hard. That's okay. Ooh. Sit it down. Bring that leg back. Good. Slow and steady. Bring it up. Woo, I lost it. Tuck it behind. Good. And up. We've got one more. You got this. Point it forward. Here we go. To the side. Last time. I know it's burning. Sit it down. Point it back. Man, so much less stable here. Sit it down. Curtsy. Good. Into tree. Nice job. All right. Bring that left leg up. Rotate that ankle. Nice job. How'd that feel? Balance is something we could all use a little more work at. Bring that across that midline. Stretch out that glute. Good. All right, get a sip of water. Got one more trick up my sleeve, okay? All right, got a finisher coming your way. So what a finisher is it's something that uses those last little bits of energy reserves, okay? So every last bit of energy, strength, endurance that you have left, we're gonna tap into that, okay? So you might not feel like you have anything left, but trust me, you do. Don't doubt yourself, and if you're doubting yourself, just trust in me, okay? You've got a little more left in the tank. We're gonna find that, we're gonna pull it out, okay? So, 2 exercises. We're gonna bring it back down, a basic push-up, and a plank. That's all we're doing, okay? So the way this is going to work, bring it down. I'm gonna walk you through it. We're gonna do 1 push-up, hold a plank for 10 seconds. Then 2 push-ups, hold a plank for 10 seconds until we do 7 push-ups, followed by 10-second plank. That's it, okay? May not sound like much, but you're gonna feel it. It's gonna be amazing, and you got this, okay? You can do hard things. We're gonna be so core and toned, you're not gonna believe it, okay? So get into position. Are you ready? Again, you can be in tabletop for your push-up right here, on your knees, right here, or on toes, okay? Get into position, 1 push-up, and here we go. Push up and hold 10 seconds. It's just 10 seconds, okay? We're already almost done with our first plank. All right, bring it down, 2 push-ups. Good, and hold. Nice job. Are you ready? 3 push-ups, here we go. Stay with me. Good. Hold plank. All right, 4 push-ups, here we go. And back into plank, we're almost done, guys. You got it. Stay strong. All right, we've got 5 right now. And hold. We're so close to being done. You got this. All right, here we go. We got 6. All right, hold plank. Last set of push-ups coming your way. Stay strong. You got it, guys. All right, 7 push-ups right now. It's just 7. You got it. And our last plank, hold strong. I know it's burning. It's all right. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Rock back into child's pose. Nice job. Roll those wrists out. Roll in the opposite direction. Good. Hold here. Nice work. Come on your knees. We're gonna just rock back here. Take one hand behind, well, both hands behind, one overhead for a nice tricep stretch here for the upper arm. This arm here, you're gonna feel a nice stretch in the shoulders. If you have the flexibility to grasp here and pull, that's great. If not, right here is fine. Well, that was amazing. Thank you for sticking with me. Thank you for serving yourself, giving yourself some movement today. I hope you're proud of yourself. I know I'm proud of you. Switch sides. This is a good workout. You did amazing. Make sure to drink lots of water and eat a good meal. You may be sore tomorrow. That's normal. Get some good movement in, okay? Don't sit around. I know a lot of us are doing a lot more sitting around than normal, but trust me, getting some movement in will help loosen up some of that tightness, okay? Even just a nice walk, get some movement in. Good, come on all fours. We're just gonna stretch out our chest a bit. Lean one shoulder down for a nice stretch here after those push-ups. Should feel good. And other side. Awesome. We're going to take one leg in front of us, one leg to the side for a nice quad stretch. We're going to set this leg down and pop it up. Lean back. Reach. Ah, that feels so good. Should feel a nice stretch in your hip flexor. The side here. Good. Bring it down. Lean one arm on the thigh. Ooh, and reach away. Nice stretch for the opposite side. Good. And rock it forward. And again. Rock it forward. All right, other side. Quad stretch. And pop it up. Reach back. I just love this stretch. Good, bring it down. In on the thigh and lean away. Good. Come to standing, slowly. We're gonna take our hands to our inner thighs and we're gonna pull. Ooh, that should feel good after those Supermans. Nice release on that back. Then we're gonna tuck your right shoulder, your right hip, and get a nice stretch for the left side. Good, release and go to the other side. Back to center. Good, hands on the thighs, and release. Look up to the sky. Roll those shoulders back, hands behind the ears. One more time, reach up. Ooh, reach behind the ears. And push forward. You guys are all set. That was amazing. I'll see you next time.